essence stone we acquired. Stalling tornado, that one. It has the power to conjure the strongest winds you will ever see. We can use it when we are surrounded. Watch where you step. The sand here is different.
Oh, I see. It's you. Have you come back with enlightenment?
I have it.
Good, good. The first word then. Give it to me.
The
The second?
night
And the last. Quick.
ever.
No, again wrong. What do I do to make it clearer? But you knew the source of the riddle. 3 manuscripts, 3 nights, 3 words. And I did my job to send you to the manuscripts. So I guess I can give you a pass.
I wish we would have come to this conclusion earlier.
Here, take these documents to the knights. They contain all the details on Litestes' forces.
I think this was longer than necessary. But at least we're done here.
I'll report back to them. Meanwhile, you keep doing what you do, I guess.
Will do. I mean, may Thelos light your way.
Something is happening at the gates of the city. The caravans don't seem to be able to get in.
to remember all the locations of the treasures. Let us mark some of them on our map. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. I can feel them, wound tight as wire on a spool. These are formidable people.
What is it?
Are you hunters?
Yeah, but we're not hunting right now. Talk to our leader if you want to know more.
You're the gauntlet bearer. Please. I have no right to ask, but I need your help. We were on a hunt, but then the haze descended and the wraiths. The watchtowers flared up. It was terrible. I managed to make it back, but I left my daughter. She died. I left valuable belongings behind. Something she gave me. If the watchtower was gone, I could return and get my belongings.
What exactly did you leave behind?
There were drawings from my daughter.
Where did you leave your belongings?
Everything happened so fast, but I think it was behind some ruins, close to the watchtower.
If I find your belongings, I will return them to you.
Blast! I look away for a single moment and the damn pig burns. Oh well, it's still food.
The time after that sandstorm hit our caravan was strange. Captain Morath was different. He used to show no mercy to any unnamed, and ruled with an iron fist. But he was ill and weak. For days. The others saw it too. For the first time ever, we unnamed were able to make demands without being executed right away. We got more responsibilities, a little more freedom. Even the promise of a real life in Litesты was made. A way to get our names back. Some took the chance. Warren and Herder, they were keen on it. Not me. We need another kind of change. The change a mighty gauntlet could bring.
You there. You look like you might be interested in essence minerals.
I am.
This is the last stock I have. They are rare.
I presume you are this gauntlet bearer I've been hearing about.
I am.
So it's true what they say. There's another hunter of race in our territory.
You hunt Wraith?
Yes, but just the small ones. They leave essence materials behind. Useful and precious stuff. And lucrative. Before you go, I've heard you were pretty good with race. We've been driven out of our former camp and lost track of our youngest hunter, young one. I fear for his life. The race were too much for us, but he might have been able to get away.
I'll see what I can do. Where should I look?
Our old camp lies south. Just follow the trail. You may want to look for traces.
Are you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map. Anvil is close. Do you feel it? The watchtower, staring down at these broken lands. We will destroy this puppet of Thelos.
Getting up there won't be easy.
There is a way. I am certain of it.
Bandages help.
They do.
I defeated the Wraiths.
Then, let me show you how grateful I am. Here, may Thelos light your way.
priest, they rejected my offering.
Thanks to you, a lot of the wraiths have returned to the sands.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
It seems so cruel sometimes, being robbed of even a name. I had one once. Teacher told me, but they stole it. But then, he also said there was a reward for people who worked hard, who did the unnamed proud. I've not seen it. We're told we work for Thelos, but who is Thelos? What god would subject their children to this life? Maybe they're too powerful. So big that they can't see us anymore. Us people.
Fires!
Yeah,
Why haven't
they see
priests lit the
countries
fires?
and kings, not diggers and haulers. Unless they're good. So I work, and hold to the hope Teacher wasn't talking out of his arse.
Why have they closed down Litesты like that?
Not even the essence deliveries are let in. Strange. The blessing is close, and the fires of the estate don't seem to be lit yet.
Maybe we should have gone to the Sundial Caves too.
Certainly not. That place is even more dangerous than here.
If people went near the sundial, they could be in danger. This looks like a good spot to set up the command tent, but it needs to be clear of wraiths.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? The heartlands of the Kingdom of the Sun. These were once lush lands. Not anymore.
The mining of the essence has changed everything.
We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help. Grace return to dust. Shatter it.
All right. Now I just need to mark it for Kendra and the Knights. All right. This should help them find the spot. I have done everything you asked. Here are the volatile essence barrels. I found your spy. She gave me these documents about Litestes' garrison. Finally, I found a place for your camp.
Good. This will help us. And may this here help you. The time to strike is near.
Something is happening at the gates of the city. The caravans don't seem to be...
Going to be late for the Essence Blessing. I'll be flogged for sure. What is going on here?
The gate is closed until further notice. If you want to complain, take it to the sergeant at the front gate.
Are locked, and the fires remain.
You'll wait like the others. Nobody gets in or out right now.
But we are citizens of Lithesta. We only left to collect them.
Let us in.
The orders stand. No one in or out.
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
What fires?
The Enlightened have beacons. Fires that attract wraiths away from the city. But as long as that's not done, the wraiths will be attracted by the gathering of essence here. So the gates remain closed, and you should leave.
So if I solve the fire problem, the city can reopen?
Yes, but that's not my problem, is it? Move along.
How do I get to the priest estate?
Turn around and look southeast. It's on the hill there, by the sunflower fields.
I must leave.
Pilgrims often ask about the sunflowers that grow in such abundance about the priestly estates. It is a story I relish recalling. There was a time of great famine. Race had chased away the game. Crops had failed across the land. One young priest fell to his knees and prayed, and Thelos did bestow upon him a gift. A single pouch of seeds.
They may even forgive your heresy one day.
Saw them grow strong. At full bloom, the flowers turned to the sun as if in worship. People ate of the roots, of the seeds, of the sunflowers, and they grew strong. Famine was averted.
Is this
And now
sufficient?
these flowers
is
are a
still
holy
angry.
symbol of our order.
We should punish
and a
heretics
remembrance
differently.
of how Thelos is
We
always
bury
watching,
them in quicksand.
ready to bless us again.
I did not expect to find a game of Arcus here.
I would not expect an unconsecrated like you to know of Arcus.
It is a deeply sacred game. One that tests faith and belief against base thoughts of meaningless victory.
I heard the black pieces represent a rival to Thelos?
You speak true. There was a great evil and...
Blasphemy! Sister, watch your tongue.
I heard a rumor about this great evil, that it was another god, rival to Thelos.
Men once had weapons in abundance. We slaughtered our kin with the same reverence given to cattle. But mighty Thelos, they banished the foul instincts of man. They brought us peace and prosperity. So you see, it was us humans in our unsculpted state who were the great evil. And now, we are at peace, in order, and thus ends the lesson. Go in the blessing of Thelos, child. Now.
I would do as she says. May Thelos' light be upon you.
I'm Brother Alstand. Are you here to bathe in Thelos' glory?
No, not at all.
When we decide about a death sentence...
Only Thelos decides who lives and who dies.
Of course.
May Thelos light your way. Do you need anything?
Show me your wares.
Sacred flowers and more. If you have tributes, of course.
You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What is going on with the fires? The city is blocked, and the people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, curse bearer. Thelos' rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the eternal shrines. We enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger, while you do nothing? How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the eternal shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
Have you seen the light yet? You don't look like it.
Well, we weren't looking for this, but... interesting. This is about a priest who broke the rules.
What could a priest do to fall from grace and be imprisoned?
Many people have perished in that crater right behind me. A huge wraith lies there. Whoever comes too close falls prey to it. Surely, no one will ever be able to shatter such a creature.
I despise these knights. They should have remained where the Queen dropped them, on the fringes of civilization. I have consulted the scripture. Almighty Thelos declared them a neutral entity in their holy eyes. They were tolerant and benevolent. And how did the knights repay them? They rose up against the sun god, trampling on their magnanimity. The Queen's purge was rightfully done. A shame then she did not finish them all. They will cause naught but chaos. Ruin. I will consult the brothers and sisters. Perhaps... Perhaps there is something we can do.
Nothing to report.
That rock is unusual.
A shape molded by the sand over centuries. It is entirely likely this anvil was once underground, hidden from Thelos, no doubt. You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map.
Gauntlet bearer, how did you find us?
I was told people were hiding in these caves. I'm glad I found you.
You have to help us. We can't leave because of a huge flying wraith that roams the area. Oh no, here it comes again!
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
If you see the kite, that's always a good sign. Because it is my kite. Greetings. Can I show you my wares?
What's on offer?
There is a demand for unusual taste for food. Can you sell me some still usable spices? I'd pay extra. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. Happy to buy this. Happy to buy this. Happy to buy this. This is of the best quality.
Greetings! Can I show you my wares?
What's on offer?
There is a demand for unusual taste for food. Can you sell me some still usable spices? I'd pay extra. Thank you, as always.
One of the chains that holds the sundial, a symbol of Thelos's power.
Not just a symbol of their power, a manifestation. We are not powerful enough yet to crush this. It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use. These cliffs are steeper now. They have shifted. And Lithesta, it used to be bigger. Can you see the sundial? It is a Thelos temple, and I hate it even from here. This oil, it's mixed in with essence.
Will this attract the wraiths then? Will this attract the wraiths then?
Not sure where, but yes. I can see this working somehow.
won't be the next one.
Please, keep your voice down in this holy place.
These fires, they are an interesting trick, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound curious.
Humans are consistently surprising.
I have everything that ever existed. Greetings. Can I show you my wares?
What's on offer?
There is a demand for unusual taste for food. Can you sell me some still usable spices? I'd pay extra. I'm hoping to deal with you. Greetings. Can I show...
What's on offer?
There is a demand for unusual taste for food. Can you sell me some still usable spice? But I'm always near for a great deal. I'd pay extra.
That did it. We should head back to the High Priest.
I'm wondering how they're planning on attracting the race where they want.
What do you mean?
Well, attracting the race is something, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself, right?
These chains, as if Thelos had bound them to all of humanity.
They will not last.
You're free to look around, but please don't touch anything.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes. The Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths anyway? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Litesты. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires was supposed to do something.
The priests are fiddling with magic they don't grasp.
You're
What
free
would you...
to-
The priests are fiddling with magic they don't grasp. What would you have expected? An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
I wonder what this place was. A temple of some kind? A gathering place?
The land is littered with such places. Monuments to forgotten people. Their rituals long since turned to dust. They may even have worshipped me here once. Called my name to the heavens seeking aid.
I think I learned how these essence stones. I think I learned how these essence stones are formed. The wraiths come from the sands. This is obvious. But they need to channel the power of Thelos. When a wraith is slain, it sometimes falters, and the power of Thelos condenses into an object. And this object looks like a stone full of otherworldly powers. An essence stone. It also seems to have something to do with the size of a wraith. I wonder if the essence stone a huge wraith leaves behind is different from others.
The Essence Stones might hold the key to our future. The Essence Stones might hold the key to our future. They are a gift from the past. Or are they? For some reason, my mind, my memories, cannot decide. You are badly wounded. Let us find an anvil to rest.
All the people, they're dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is that?
I have never seen its like before.
Is that the thing that killed everyone?
We must take it down, now! I have never seen its like before.
Is that the thing that killed everyone?
We must take it down, now! Do much to hit it there. We must target its body parts.
Take it down! Take it down! Archers! Down! Keep firing!
That wraith was something.
It killed all these people. If it had entered the city...
They put their trust in the Enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, playing with powers they do not understand. And even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend the people, they praise Thelos and the Queen.
I'm just glad I can protect people now.
But for how long? This has to end, one way or another.
Let's get into the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So, can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools. not realizing that Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
Unnamed. We were fated to meet again. Filth. Bringing that cursed relic into this holy city.
This cursed relic has just saved your skin.
Insolence. But I am an honorable man. I can only see that the people of Litesты will be thankful to you, despite your true worth.
I am not here to fight Morath. I just want to enter the city.
The lower city is on your left. You'll find your fellow degenerates down there. The people may be thankful, but I still know what you are. Do not disturb this holy place. I have my eyes on you.
Do you not want to deal with him?
I think we have better things to do. We shouldn't forget that we are in Thelos' territory.
Indeed. They could attack at any moment.
Now, a reef. We need to find a reef.
Hey, gauntlet bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
I was looking for you. A reef wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
What's been happening around here?
Everyone's focused on the Essence Blessing for now. The whole city is tense.
I don't need anything right now.
You have to help me. Someone stole a box full of apples. He ran away with them. 10 apples. A fortune.
I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you, traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes, contracts and such. He ran off into the upper city with them. If you were to make sure they do not fall into the wrong hands, I will reward you greatly.
I will see what I can do.
Maybe I'll start working in the spire. The guards say it pays well.
Lots of weapons being smuggled today.
Planning to
The
cook
Queen
for
must
a
be
loved
informed.
one? Stop by and get some ingredients here.
The essence trade is declining. Only 2 roads remain passable from the city. The road leading east was blocked by a landslide not long ago. A caravan was buried there, and we were not even able to recover the bodies due to a dangerous wraith prowling the area. The road has already been buried by sand, and wraiths have taken over. Things can't go on like this.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
As usual, we'll be back in a few days.
Out of my way, filthy unnamed! My eyes hurt from just looking at you!
Help! Anyone!
What's going on here?
Oh, I'm showing this filthy unnamed his place in this world.
And why are you doing this? Did he harm you? Threaten you?
He exists! All unnamed are an offense by their very nature.
I suggest you go. Quickly, before my restraint is completely gone.
I'm leaving, and I'm filing a complaint with the Queen.
Thank you. I was on my way to work when he started shouting, calling me lazy.
We unnamed look out for each other.
We do. I'm in your debt. Please forgive that I can't show my gratitude right now.
Can't you go a bit lower?
I'll make an exception just for you. Not disturb the enlightened
Get
in the
back to
spire.
work now, unnamed.
Blessing is
Mark some locations on our maps. I have seen how humans forget things.
My apprentice, you are old enough to learn about the workings of the Essence Blessing. As you should know by now, we first have to gather all the essence we need. It is grueling work, but luckily we have many unnamed who are more than willing to dedicate their lives to this. The essence is thrown into the kiln. Thus the substance is cleansed by the heat of Thelos. The pure essence then is filled into barrels. Those are sent to the Queen's flying wraith. This wraith is the only creature allowed into Thelos' realm. And the god awaits. You know how important the Essence Blessing is. Find your place. Fulfill your duty. We Enlightened are the only ones whose spirits can make it work.
I'm busy. Leave me be.
The priests seem not to care that we hate them.
They simply think they are above us, unnamed.
This is the Essence Ritual. I've seen these before. Copies. A merchant had them.
A curious rite.
Look there. The essence is brought to the spire, then transported to the kiln where the blessing is completed. Then it goes up to... a wraith?
Intriguing.
No one is allowed into the kiln at this time.
Disturb the enlightenment of the spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
It feels like being close to Thelos.
It is true.
Bringer
Thelos fills this place.
Captain Morath.
What did I do, mighty Thelos? Why did you forsake me?
Leave this fool to his prayers. He is no concern of ours.
Even after everything that's happened, you still trust in your god?
Begone, filth. Leave me to my absolution.
Do
We need to spread
enlightened in the
Thelos'
spire.
love.
The Essence Blessing is underway.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I heard someone stole from one of the vendors recently. A box of apples and some other belongings.
No, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to.
You seem nervous.
All right, it was me. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I needed to eat. And that vendor, he's constantly throwing decent food in the gutter. I just beat him to it. Now, listen to me. I got this treasure map. I'll give it to you. Here, you can have it. But please, don't sell me out to him.
Why would I listen to a thief?
I'm a common unnamed, just like you. I'm just trying to get by.
I will think about it.
Anyone will be punished who interrupts the Essence Blessing.
I was speaking to Handrilla the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more
It's so nice
active
and
in the old
quiet
days,
when the city is under
leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift? Time will tell.
Oh, you're letting me win, aren't you?
Ah, the whispers are true. You are roaming the city.
I know. I've already encountered your little circle.
Then you know we can provide you with information. Well?
What's been happening recently?
A family of nobles was duped into buying tickets to the Essence ritual. Someone made off with a fortune.
Can I help out somehow?
I heard Lady Catherine is missing 2 of her workers, if that's what you want to call them. And apparently the priests have sent some new faces to the prison up north. That's where they lock away the most dangerous prisoners. Dangerous for them, at least.
What can you tell me about the upper city?
This is the rich part of Litesты. The streets are always clean and the houses are sturdy. It is also the only district with an entrance to the Queen's palace.
I don't need anything right now.
The gates of Litesты are open again!
My goodness. Gauntlet Bearer, please, listen a moment.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I'm not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help wayward unnamed on their way to freedom. But 2 of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Rag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Who are these 2 unnamed?
Dusty and Rag. Their master beat them terribly. They escaped, came to me. I promised to find them a new home. But now they have disappeared.
Where might they have gone?
One of my other friends thought he saw Dusty on the old trade route. There is a forest. The 2 are inseparable. If Rag is there, Dusty will be close behind.
I'll try my best to find your friends.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The essence blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the gods would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Have you heard anything on Valerie?
I have not seen her. But there was a rumor she visited the upper city. Recently, too. There is hope. Only a little. But still.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
The High Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened at daybreak.
Warden? Is that you? From the caravan? I'm so glad to see you alive. Are you with Tracker?
Leave. I can't be seen talking to an unnamed.
Hey, where did that come from?
Captain knows I'm a former unnamed. Even acknowledging you gets me into trouble. But on the way to the city, I said things to her. Things I regret. If I could change that. If there is anything I can do to help. But please leave. Now. There is enough trouble already around here.
That's good coordination.
I can feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head, and I am afraid. I've traveled far, almost to the Heartlands. The last expedition
now.
took its toll. I feel closer to my god than ever before, but a part of me shies away. I must banish this heathen within, give myself over to Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace. I am their hand. I am their voice. Together, we are becoming one.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave. This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
Everybody has to pay their taxes. Disobedience is a crime in the eyes of Thelos. again! Hear, hear! The gates of Litesты are open again!
Why do they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza? But its design clashes with our architecture.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Not disturb the enlightened in the spire.
I hope my friends are okay. I hope becoming a guard was the right choice.
Did you find the thief already?
I couldn't find him. He probably skipped town.
You couldn't find him? What do I do now? I lost wares for an entire week of sales. I am ruined. Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
Hello there.
You might be a thief, but you are also a fellow unnamed. Don't cross the law again.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Seeing your face more out of the city gates made me hopeful things would change. And you proved yourself. Thank you.
Can't you go a bit lower?
I'll make an exception.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
reward. They're still searching for bastards.
I was speaking to Handrilla the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift? Time will tell.
Rebel, we've heard rumors about you in the streets.
I know about your little circle.
Then let me tell you a little secret. We have our eyes and ears everywhere. One of us is inside the palace. They saw a woman, dressed very much like one of them knights up there.
When?
A few days ago. Do you need any other information?
Anything interesting going on?
Everything seems to be in place for the essence ritual. There's something off, though. Call it a hunch.
Tell me about the lower city.
Strange things are happening. Go through the arch to find an object that casts a blue light. And be careful. You'll meet lots of broken souls around here.
Can I help out anywhere?
The refugees in the city could be in danger. Down the alley is someone you can talk to about that. I also heard that the hunters were having problems. Something with Race driving them out of their camp. They had to settle next to the mining road, which leads from the temple to the mining village.
I don't need anything right now.
I won't spend my whole life here. It will get better.
Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
Even here, under the eyes of Thelos, my anvil lives. Their servants couldn't find it.
Without light, even Thelos seems to be blind.
Even the sun god's temple casts shadows. We can use this place for our purposes.
As the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight, remember that Thelos has—
That priest keeps droning on and on about Thelos, as if he ever did something for us. Any unnamed praise in Thelos is deluded.
It may just be a sign of hope.
Hope is alien to Thelos.
Every year is the same. As if life wasn't already full of labours. Bloody essence blessing. Take the essence to the kiln, over and over, for days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after? No idea. Last year we lost a dozen good people. My back was
Bloody
creaking
priests.
something rotten.
Who are they to preach at
Maybe
me,
that
eh?
I'm one of the lost this year. Thank the sun god for small mercies.
Do you think anyone else will come this way soon?
I don't know. Just keep your eyes open. Usually I'd be charging you to pass through here, but since you're the savior of the city, I will look away.
How kind of you.
Still, I might be in possession of information you might want. About something happening in the Wildlands. Going cheap. 500 tributes.
This had better be worth it.
I knew you'd be keen on hearing it. Rumor is there's a ghost wandering around down south. They say that if you hear it speak, you go insane. Might be worth your time, I reckon.
A ghost. Right.
No refund. I gave you the information. Now you can believe it or not.
I'll be on my way.
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
There is no plan yet.
Then leave, and forget about me. Or come back after you've done your homework.
The Gauntlet Bearer returns.
You're from Castrum 7. You seem distressed.
I am worried about Witty. He was with Stade and Rek, but they are missing.
They are trapped by a wraith.
Please, save them. I don't want to lose anyone else.
Herder! Herder, it's me!
You? Oh, yes, from the caravan. From my old life. Go away, I don't need sinners like you around.
I see your faith has taken a new turn.
I have found purpose, and I pray to Thelos it may happen to you as well.
planning to cook for a loved one? Stop by and get some ingredients here.
Best apples in the city, right here.
These prices are outrageous.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. Blessing is underway.
Oh, everlasting blaze!
We have amassed a sizable number of powerful artifacts.
Never saw you around here before. Now is not a good time.
I'll be on my way quick. I just want to know how the essence ritual works.
Oh, right. I see. All the collected sand goes into the kiln where it is burned. You should get interested in that. I happened upon this old document. It'll probably be more useful for you for whatever it is you're doing.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm just as sick as you of what's happening here. But I said nothing. Good luck.
For the last time, the sand is... Oh, apologies. I'll keep telling people what to do here.
I won't take much of your time. Can you tell me how the essence ritual works?
You two, then? Don't know what you're here for, but only us unnamed are allowed down there, while carrying sand. Now, I'm busy here, need to make sure things are done right.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the essence blessing?
Without the kiln here, in the spire, the blessing wouldn't work. The chants of the priests would be useless.
So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to
One
get in
done.
there.
Philos,
And
one
this
more to
friend
go.
of the reef has to tell us what to do there.
The ropes hold.
Disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't...
And as long as the essence flows, Philos will watch over us and protect us from any...
Watch out. Only thieves and dissidents linger in this alley.
I'll be fine.
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach at me?
You again? Have you found out what we need to do about the blessing?
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something that would be flashier. Something corrupted the essence in our mine. Nasty thing spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it would create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Unsure. But it should be deep in the southwest mine.
I'll meet with the reef and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
As the essence flows, Philos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.